Alright, so this is gonna be for Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave out the rest. This is for their monthly for September 2025. And if it doesn't resonate, please don't force it. For Aries. Thank you. Alright, Aries, you have here your walls up. Your walls up with the Nine of Wands here. You're in defense mode in the month of September here, and you're trying to not let a certain individual in, or basically a few people you're not letting in. So you have your defenses way up. Could be an air sign. An air sign could be a younger air sign coming at you with some sort of communication, back and forth with this person, and you are just in defense mode with this individual here. So you are not letting them inside, in your heart. Could be a Libra. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Libra here. So this individual here thinks that they are almighty, basically, quote unquote, and they are into themselves and into what they do. So you could be dealing with a Libra. You're trying to find justice in the situation here as well, for some of you, and regarding this connection here, regarding this communication as well, uh, you're not letting this individual basically try not to get to your heart, basically. So you have that blocked, basically. You have it blocked. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely gonna have communication with this individual here, and it's gonna be some sort of clarity on for you what to do moving forward here in the month of September here. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with an air sign here. It could definitely be a Libra here. So this individual here basically says it how it is. They are very cutthroat. They are very cold, frio and whatnot, and they just they're, oof, they they put down the hammer, and they don't let anybody speak. So that's how they're portraying themselves here in this reading here. So Queen of Swords here, and you're gonna get communication from this individual here with the Ace of Swords here. Justice, we're dealing with a Libra here, but you're trying to get justice in regards to this connection here. So Page of Swords, look at that. You're getting swords. Too much swords here. There's a lot of air signs there. So this individual here could be eyeing you from a distance. If that's not the case, then they could be eyeing everywhere you go. If you're with this individual here, they could be asking a lot of questions on what are you doing, where are you going, whatnot. Basically, stalkerish tendencies and whatnot. Page of Swords. So they just want to keep tabs on you if you are with this individual, and if you aren't with this individual here, they are watching you from afar, stalking you, social media, whatnot. It's just stalkerish moves that they're doing. So you are gonna get communication, like I said, moving forward. It's gonna come through back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with this individual here, you know, with the Eight of Wands here, the World card. Everything's gonna be transforming in the month of September between you and this individual. The World card, everything's gonna be brand new, trying to be brand new. If this is a past person here, they're coming at you with the World as well. So they want different outcomes regarding this connection as well. So, all right, Aries, let's see what else we have here for you for the month of September 2025. Moon rising and Venus. You could definitely be dealing with an air sign here, a very stubborn air sign. For some of you, you're not bringing them close to your heart because they might have hurt you in the past as well. So you're trying to get justice with that as well regarding this connection here. So that's why you're not pushing them away. It's just that you're not letting them in, basically, in type of situation here. Can we get more messages here for Aries, please? Aries, summarizing Venus. Thank you, thank you. All right, the Hierophant. Yeah, it's definitely a commitment. So this is a connection here that you may want a commitment as well with the Hierophant, something that's very special, near and dear. So that's what you want. For some of you, you are in this committed relationship with this individual here with the Hierophant. You might have kids as well with this individual. So Justice, Hierophant, right on top of the other. So it's definitely could be a connection here that you want basically to spend the rest of your life with this individual if that's the case with some of you. So Page of Cups here as well. You are giving your cup. You want to give your cup away to this individual here. So it could be a small gesture. It could be a younger water sign as well. They can have water in their trait as well. So small gesture on where to go, what to do moving forward. Just planning out stuff with this individual here. So this is where the communication comes in. They are going to communicate with you moving forward in the month of September, and then it's like some type of olive branch that you are giving this individual, but you are not giving them your all, basically. Thank you. There's two. You have here. All right. So Six of Swords in reverse. You're trying not to travel at a distance with this individual here. I don't know why, but you're not traveling at a distance with this individual here. So they can have kids or you can have kids as well. Devil, they could be very, very toxic. Toxic traits, toxic tendencies. It could be some sort of manipulation, narcissistic behavior as well, drug abuse, alcoholic abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse. It could be a lot of stuff. You could be tied down with this individual here, spiritually as well. Just be aware of that. But you are tied down to this individual here with the Devil card. It's like you and this individual has, quote unquote chains, and it's hard for you to forget them or to break that. Yeah, you are very stressed in the month of September here. The Nine of Swords here. You are very, very stressed here. You are gonna get communication. This is right underneath that stress. You're gonna have a stressful. It seems like a stressful September. You are blocking yourself from this individual, not blocking them per se, but just blocking them from your heart, basically. They know that you want them, and they want you as well, but at the same time, it's a toxic connection here. Toxic connection that you're losing sleep over. You just want the peace, but the peace is not coming towards you here with the Five of Swords in reverse. Peace is not with this individual here. This is not a peaceful individual here. This could be a narcissistic manipulator, and I don't like giving labels out like that. But at the same time here, this is what they're showing me in the reading. So Three of Wands here. You have to stay put. You can't travel. You have to stay put. Like, it doesn't really matter on what. Basically, the traveling, if you want to travel, it's going to be some sort of delays here. So, it's just you're staying put for now. I guess what's going on. All right. Can I get more messages here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? If it resonates, leave out the rest. For Aries, the month of September. And if this doesn't resonate, please do not force it. Alright, messages please for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. Any more messages please for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus. Thank you. 4 of Wands popped up. Marriage. Could be married with this individual here. You could be married. Like I said, you can have kids with this individual here. You have marriage set up with this individual. You know, it's different for different people, but some sort of marriage is popping up in the month of September with this individual here. So, you know, this is what is popping up here in this month. You know, it could be marriage, or you could be married with this individual. Lastly, 3 of Cups. Third party. It's a third party. Yep. They can have a third party connection. Like I said before in other videos, this doesn't necessarily mean a third party connection. They're involved with another individual here. Could be work, a lot of work. That could be third party. Family could be third party as well. It's something that's intervening between you and this individual here. That's the third party basically. So, but just be aware that it could be another connection that they are involved with, or they are trying to connect with. Third party situation right over here. Third party. And here, the strength. Whatever happens, you have the strength to move forward. Could be dealing with a Leo. Alright, let's get an oracle message here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates, leave out the rest. Alright, I'm not going to get all that. Alright, can I get an oracle message here for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Thank you. Have faith. Look at that. Have faith. So I'm just going to read it to you here. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet still, you must do exactly that. Because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Just have faith in what you're going through. Whatever you want to do, everybody has, you know, that free will on what to do. Have faith in your life that everything's going to be turning out the way you want it to be turning out. That's it. All right, Aries, thank you so much for watching. You have yourself a good day. Bye.